Hi, I'm Wayne the Boat Guy, and today we're going to look at this Evercoat Marine Fiberglass Repair Kit and see if it's really worth the money. Let's find out. This kit cost me $27 the other day. I'm going to use it because I need to patch some holes in the back of my boat where I took off my trolling motor mount. I have 4 bolt holes in the back there, and I want to seal those holes up correctly. So I needed a little bit of fiberglass and some resin, and this is the best way to buy a little bit of fiberglass and resin, I think. But I'm not really sure if this is everything we need and if this is a good value. So that's what we're going to figure out today. This kit includes 8 ounces of fiberglass resin, 0.25 ounces of hardener, 3 square feet of fiberglass cloth, spreader, and instructions. It's very similar to our gel coat repair kit. Let's take a look inside. So first of all, we've got our bottle of resin. Then we have our tube of hardener, a little plastic spreader. That's kind of neat. And then here's our fiberglass cloth and our instruction sheet. One of the things I notice these kits don't include, so many times they don't mention anything about a brush, and a lot of times a brush is really useful for getting the fiberglass in place and putting some of the resin on there. They also don't mention anything about other things that you might need, like acetone to clean up the surface before you put fiberglass or gel coat in. So what does 3 square feet of fiberglass cloth actually look like? Let's open it up and see. That's actually a pretty good chunk of cloth right there. You could definitely fix a few repairs with this cloth. The holes that I need to fix, I have 4 holes that are very, very tiny. So 2, 3, 4, even double layered and cutting this stuff or whatever, I'm going to have a lot of cloth left over. So this is quite a bit of cloth. You could do quite a few repairs with this. Smells funny. What's interesting about this is it isn't very clearly labeled what this is, so I have to remember what this is after I use it today. All right, let's read through some of these instructions here. So they first want me to rough sand the surface. They didn't provide any sandpaper for that. They didn't provide any cleaner to clean the repair area. They mentioned to use a paintbrush squeegee to work out all the bubbles and wrinkles, which is interesting because I guess this plastic stick they gave us is our squeegee, but it says it's a spreader. It's interesting, they have a picture of a car and a boat on here, so even though this is a marine one, you can use it for other things. Oh, you can also repair your factory too, so that's handy. So a quick internet search showed that Bondo makes a fiberglass resin repair kit that cost $18. So that's like $9 cheaper. That particular kit contains fiberglass resin, fiberglass cloth, liquid hardener, mixing stick with tray, and a plastic spreader. What's also interesting is West Marine makes a kit like this that costs over $10 more than the one I bought. With it being so much cheaper, what's different about it? I mean, is there slightly different resin or hardeners or something like that that are not up to marine applications? And if you think about it, the fiberglass is underneath of a gel coat. So when you're doing this fiberglass repair work, especially if you're working in a small area and you're covering it over with gel coat, it's not getting water, it's not getting exposed to elements. So I really don't think there's any benefit at all to buying the marine version. I think the word marine is able to jack up the price because people will always pay more for stuff for their boats. So while it's not a lot of money to spend for a repair, that's a good, strong, solid repair. I mean, repairing it with fiberglass correctly, you still could do it cheaper. You could do it $10 cheaper. Or it would also be neat if one of these kits actually include some acetone, some rubber gloves, a chip brush, everything that you need. So that way for like $30 or $25, you got a kit that literally was all you needed. You buy the kit, you go out there and fix your boat. Because so many times you have to buy something else. So in conclusion, this kit isn't a bad value, but I could have gotten an automotive fiberglass repair kit for $9 cheaper. And I think that would have been the right way to go in this situation. I dislike the idea that the companies charge extra for things that are labeled marine. If there is something that's different with the marine grade fiberglass or the fiberglass resin or the hardener, please mention that in the comments below, because I seriously doubt there's any difference between the ingredients of this kit and the one for an automotive that is $9 cheaper than this kit. I hope this was informative and helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe below. Have a great day.